Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Vincent Juguna, Executive Director of Moto Microlending. Today, I'm delighted to share with you a glimpse of our noble organization. Moto Microlending is a social enterprise launched in the year 2015 with the major goal of financing entrepreneurs, especially women and the youth. Our main target is the unbanked that need affordable financing in order to transform their lives. Our mission is to provide affordable loans and training to underserved small businesses, smallholder farmers, and green energy users that have little chance to access funding from banks. Our vision is to transform the society through provision of affordable financial solutions to the unbanked population. The success and future scalability of Moto Microlending relies on our highly competent and resourceful team. Our team is integral in achieving and meeting our vision and mission. The World Bank Kenya office says that 4 in 10 Kenyans live below poverty line, earning less than $1 a day. Low-income earners lament that their income is not growing fast enough for them to be able to afford sufficient livelihood. Life outside the major cities of Nairobi, Mombasa, and Kisumu is very difficult, and opportunities look quite different. More than 70% of Kenya's population lives in these rural areas. They majorly depend on entrepreneurship and agriculture. Here, literacy levels are low, access to credit is difficult, and the transportation is often unreliable and expensive. In matters pertaining to living standards, urban dwellers, especially those ones who live in slums, are not spared either. The majority of urban poor are equally trapped in the downwards spirals of deprivation and vulnerability. Imagine growing up in abject poverty and worse still, in the most remote rural settlement with limited access to government services and other social welfare improvement amenities. Look at it this way. You are a low-income small business entrepreneur, and you are subjected to perpetual rat race lifestyle with searchable financial needs to comfortably give your family worthwhile livelihood. There is not enough capital to scale up your business, and thus you end up shutting down your business. Now imagine you are a low-income smallholder farmer in a fertile land, but time and again you are compelled to carry out farming just for the sake, since you can't afford essential farm inputs. You have limited access to information, lack of market linkages, thus you end up fetching lower prices for your produce. In short, imagine of a life where you are unable to unleash your agricultural potential. Similarly, imagine you use an open fire or inefficient stove that produces a lot of smoke for cooking. Or rather still, you live without regular access to electricity, and the only option you have is to use harmful kerosene lamps to light up your home. Think of the health hazard associated with such, environmental degradation and the fuel cost implications. At Moto Microlending, we offer high-impact loans to our beneficiaries that targets businesses, smallholder farmers, and green energy users. We also offer non-financial support to our beneficiaries in form of training and market linkages. Our model is very simple. Small business entrepreneurs, smallholder farmers, and green energy users are able to access affordable and easy to pay credit either in form of cash, business stock, farm inputs, or green energy products. We offer the much needed financial boost that these groups require in order to satisfactorily undertake their various income generating projects and thrive. The second phase of our model is regular financial and non-financial training to ensure that beneficiaries are in the right track with their ventures. Then finally, we do close monitoring and evaluation to assess the socioeconomic impact of our loans. Through the provision of affordable loans and training to underserved small businesses, smallholder farmers, and green energy users, most of our beneficiaries' businesses have reported exponential growth and created employment to the communities. We have been able to increase the level of income for the households. Through green energy loans, environmental pollution has greatly minimized, and solar products have made beneficiaries gain environmental benefits while reducing health hazards associated with dangerous lighting and cooking methods. Food security has been equally enhanced by creating an enabling environment for farmers. As such, Moto microlending has successfully improved food security and nutrition, alleviated economic poverty, and through green energy loans, the environment has been greatly conserved. We have funded, trained, and supported over 6,000 beneficiaries across all our programs, directly or indirectly. We pride ourselves in making the communities independent. That is, they are able to provide food for their families, send their children to school, contribute significantly to the food security, and also reduce the health hazards. We have been operational for the past 3 years, and we have received grants worth $306,525. That is since inception in 2015. We've been able to generate $66,983 worth of revenue, and our net profit stood at $5,586 in 2017. Currently, our loan portfolio stands at $269,525. We generate revenue through loan interest paid, processing fee, and commission allowed by our distribution partners. With economies of scale, we shall increase our revenue through increased number of customers, increasing the average transaction size, and increasing the frequency of transactions per customer. We're asking for $451,300 mix of grant and long-term debt in order to increase our loan portfolio, to expand to other new market segments, open additional branches, hire additional personnel, and purchase more green energy products to serve more people off the national grid. For grant, one can donate to our parent organization, Moto Mission, which is a 501c registered in the US for tax-exempt purpose. This is a detailed summary of how the funds will be used. The highest allocation is on the additional loan portfolio that will enable us to reach to more beneficiaries within our 3 main loan products. We expect the net income to increase significantly over the next 5 years when we receive the grant of $450,300. With the funds, we'll be able to achieve our long-term milestone, which is to reach out to over 350,000 small business entrepreneurs, 520,000 smallholder farmers, and 750,000 green energy users by the year 2030, either directly or indirectly. The investment will also enable us to benefit over 200,000 underserved and unbanked low-income small business entrepreneurs, smallholder farmers, and green energy users in the next 5-year period. As a result, this will enhance food security and poverty alleviation, reduce beneficiaries' dangerous cooking and lighting health hazards, ensure 150 jobs are created annually, and 300% increase in average monthly revenue for all of our beneficiaries from businesses and farming for the next 5-year period. Further, the investment will help us to increase our revenue and net income by 45% by the end of the 5-year period. The grant will help us attain 30% industry financial inclusion level and increase available loan amount by 15% every year for the next 5 years. I welcome any like-minded partner to take part in this one of its kind revamped financial inclusion strategy in Kenya and beyond. On that note, I would be happy to set up a follow-up meeting for any potential partner who would like to have a further engagement with us. Thank you for listening.